How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with a standard deck tech. Today we have a Grixis combo deck. The combo basically is one turn kill, and that is because we are playing the Hidetsugu and Kairi 5/4 flyer. It says when it enters the battlefield, you get to draw 3 cards and put one back. So basically, you get to brainstorm, which is just powerful in and of itself. Then when it dies, you get to exile top card of your library. Then target opponent lose life equal to its mana cost. But if it's an instant sorcery card, you get to cast it for free. Well, we have the Explosive Singularity. It is a 10 mana spell. We're not casting for 10 mana, but it domes our opponent for 10 because that's what its converted mana cost is. And then we get to cast it and we can get to dome them for another 10 and just kill them on the spot. 20 damage, bang, nice and easy. Not always guaranteed to get the combo, but we have different ways of potentially setting it up and, you know, ways of getting around it. How do we do that? Well, we've got 3 copies of Voltage Surge to try and get to that mid to late game by killing a bunch of our opponent's creatures. We've got 4 copies of Go for a Throat, great removal spell in the format. 2 copies of Infernal Grasp, it deals with Reckoner Bankbuster, which is key. Then we've got 4 copies of Bloodtithe Harvester, again, just probably one of the best 2-drops in the format, right? We've got 1 copy of Bankbuster to get some card draw going. We've got 4 copies of the Fable the Mirror Breaker, you know, get that card draw filtering going, ramp, does it all. We've got 2 copies of Brotherhood's End, deal with a bunch of creature decks, whether it's mono red, you know, soldiers, anything like that, we can deal with all that. 4 copies of Corpse Appraiser, we can interact with opponent's graveyard whilst also giving some really nice card advantage. 2 copies of Sheoldred, absolute powerhouse, right? 4/5, 4 mana. We know what it does, absolutely incredible, right? Then of course this guy, I mean, just a 5 mana, 5/4 flyer that brainstorms is very powerful in and of itself. Then we've got 2 copies of Chandra. Now Chandra allows us to, if we do manage, you know, we play this, untap, plus it, cast this, and we could dome them for 20. Because Chandra's passive is whenever you cast into a sorcery spell, you get to copy it. Okay, and you know, +2 you get to add 2 mana, so turn 6 or whatever, you can play the Chandra, it sticks around maybe, following turn we have this in hand, bang, we can dome them for 20 damage, and that's another way of dealing with the opponent. Or we can just, you know, kill the bunch of their creatures, get some card advantage as well. Chandra is overall pretty good, you know, in that really late game. There's a lot of aggressive decks in best of 1, so it's going to be quite tricky to get to that late game, but if you do, she's pretty good, she's pretty good. And then, of course, we've got the Explosive Singularity for the combo. And if you do get to cast this, you know, deal 10, that's another way of doing it. So the lands, we've got 4 copies of the... So in the lands, we've got a bunch of dual lands. Obviously, the Grixis. We're playing the Xander's Lounge. And a bunch of red-blue, red-black, blue-red jewels, blue-black jewels, and then 1 basic swamp. So that is the deck. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list, of course, is in the description below. We can play in 5 best of 1 standard games. Let's get into it. On the play, yeah, I'm going to keep this. This is an okay hand. Not the best hand, but... if I was on the draw, I would have mulliganed, I think. He's got nothing till turn 3. Hopefully no aggressive creature decks. Well, I spoke in, didn't I? Spoke it in. Over to your opponent. Try and use this to dig to removal, but I have a feeling that my opponent's probably going to play a Thalia, maybe? No. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Is Fable down? Yep. Absolutely fine. Get the Fable down. Okay, they play a 2/2. I will trade here. No. We'll trade here. Yeah, we'll trade there because I want to play the Corpse Appraiser. Chandra. Get rid of some cards. Lands. Want even more land. Right. Get rid of the guy out of their graveyards. No good stuff for you. Let's get another Fable. Chandra's not the greatest in this matchup, but okay. Okay. I think next time I'm just going to play this big 5/4. Or I could double spell here. Could Fable Infernal Grasp, which I think is probably a better option. Yeah, definitely definitely a better option there. Voltage Surge. I mean, that's pretty good. Not good enough. Let's play lands. Let's play this. Let's get rid of this. Thank you. And I'm not going to attack. There's no point. Might as well stay on defense. I mean, Chandra comes in what? 5 loyalty? So not the greatest. play now. Nice Strike Officer. That is a good one. Okay. Pretty good. Although, good draw as well. I'm gonna get rid of this Chandra. This Chandra is trash. I've got a land. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I could get another copy of Corpse Appraiser, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to play this. What I'm going to do this. Get a copy. This. I'm going to kill the Sky Strike Officer. Yep. They get to draw a card if they wanted to. Probably will. Oh. Yep. Swing in. Get another token. Okay, and damage. Okay, I think I'm then gonna remove this. Yep. And pass turn. Cool. I've got a good blocker. And trade with their creatures. Probably play this guy next turn. Got constant removal at the moment with the Reflection and the Bloodtithe Harvester, but see. Okay, they're going all in. They're doing it now before they lose their guy. I take the damage. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, fine. Go to 5. Big Buster. Not the greatest. Okay, let's get this big guy out. Yep. And then going to get another guy, sacrifice him, kill this. And they conceded. Nice. Hey, going first. Yeah, I like this hand. This is good. Still haven't managed to get the combo off. Still haven't managed to do that yet. Obviously it doesn't come up that often, but it seems to be... You know, haven't achieved it yet, but maybe we can do it this game. It means we've got one of the pieces. Always find one and not the other. Always is the way. Soldiers, okay. Thalia. We can do that. Yep. Deal with that indeed. Damage. Corpse Appraiser for next turn. Try and find land if I don't draw one. Yep. Oh. Get rid of that. Land. I'm gonna have to put them hand. I'm gonna have to. I know I wanted land, but I've got no choice. Really, I've got to have this. So. Okay, we got a game plan. Okay, can remove that. That's not a problem. Not a problem. No blocks. Take a lot of damage. Corpse Appraiser. I really need the land, but unfortunately, I'm missing land drops, so my opponent's doing well to stop what I want to be doing, but no attacks. Full discards. Jiki, Mirror Breaker. Hopefully find a land. Well, that's no good, is it? That's no good. Corpse Appraiser probably next turn. A Brutal Cathar. Oof. Don't put it on yourself. Yeah, that's what I say. Just get him for 5. Okay. Okay, did get a land. Nice. I'm taking damage though. Which is obviously not good. Okay. I'll land for next turn. Okay, we just need to survive one more turn. One more. Yep. Block. Have to. Got no choice. Wandering Emperor. Yep. Text the Brutal Cathar. I think I'm dead. Maybe. Yeah, if I play a land, yeah. Ooh, hang on. Hello. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, let's play the Corpse Appraiser. Let's get rid of one of mine in my graveyards. Here we've got another Explosive Singularity. Yeah. We'll Infernal Grasp this. Go to 2. Fennec, okay. Another Siege Veteran. I think that's game. I need, actually, Brotherhood 10 would do it. Actually, I don't think that would do it. Don't think so. I think that's game.
Keep watch for intruders.
Sure. I'm just gonna play it anyway. Oh. 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 I think my opponent messed up there. They messed up there. We done it. Oh, I was dead. I was dead on board. Hey, yeah, we're going to keep. Seems like a good hand. Start off with the Xander's Lounge. And then we've got a ton of removal. We got the Fable, the Mirror Breaker as well. To allow me to dig. Which is going to be quite nice. Okay, maybe not. Esther Wanderess. OP. Against Grixis. Over to your opponent. I hope you play a creature so I can play my Corpse Appraiser. Flesh Scourger. They take a lot of damage, but you still could die. You get a land. Corpse Appraiser out there. Get rid of him. Could go for the throat. 4 mana. Chandra's pretty bad. I'm just going to go for the throat. Chandra's okay, but not the greatest. Not the greatest. Yep. Glad I got to go for the throat. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'm not going to like probably what's going to follow it if they make 3 treasures, but which I can do there. Probably an Atraxa. No? Okay. 2 Atalis. Oh dear. Well, they can't cast them, so There, there we go. Okay, opponent's going first. Yeah, I'm going to keep... Hello, indeed. Right, let's try and win this one, boys. Let's try and win this one. I'm going to play this guy, and then we're going to go turn 2, turn 3, maybe 3. Green, black. Okay. Removal as well. Try and find a third land. Right. Play the Bloodtithe Harvester. Get that all-important blood token out. They'll be ramping. I'm going to say maybe Thalia. And they get Rogue Monster. Friction. Interesting. Glisser. Good one. You get a land, but it does come play tapped. We're just going to go for throw the Glisser. And then I will kill this. Cool. Nice. Clear that board. Lovely. 12. Fine. X. Problem. Another land. Play the Corpse Appraiser. Get rid of Glisser. Okay, land seems pretty good here. So does the Infernal Grasp. Go with the land. And then next turn I can then play this guy. I mean the Voltage Surge could be okay, but Sheoldred, okay, that's a problem. I wish I had the Infernal Grasp. Yep, it didn't attack. Interesting. Cool. Play this guy. Hopefully we can get the Singularity. Find that combo piece. We do. Right, when he dies, target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. Yeah, I just realised I just lost 6 life from that. Yeah, it hurt. Last turn. Well, that hurt quite a bit. They weren't attacking with Sheoldred. They wouldn't want to lose the Sheoldred. Okay, they might do now. Let's hope they do. They don't even die, they're 22. They don't actually die. Yeah, just realised. Okay, draw the Singularity. Play a land. Play Sheoldred of my own. Get him for 5, I think. Yeah. We'll rumble in, might as well. Rumble in for 5. And then next turn, both of these would be quite nice. Try and find a removal spell. Thalia. No. Don't really care about that one. Go try and get him with the Gix. Go pro black, hit me for 3. Yeah, they are. Ballsy though. In for 3. They lose 1, gain 2, so they're not. They just got to gain alive. Pretty good. A few more turns. They don't. Actually, they don't gain. That's quite nice. Yeah, of course. My own children. They're on 16. I can hit them for 5. Don't quite have lethal just yet. Corpse Appraiser. Graveyard. Go for throat. Yes, please. What they can do with this? They can exile Malira. They get Go back. Pretty good. Should go for the throw here. Gonna have to be on the Melira. Can't really do anything else, so get rid of Melira. Oh. We're rumbling for 9. I'm on 7. Technically, have them dead next turn. Can they kill me this turn though? Can they? Through black. Sure. Yep. Nice. They do draw 2. Do draw 2. And they concede, nice. Okay, right, so on the draw, I'm going to keep, even though there's no red source, but then we've already got 1 red card, so not the be all end all. Let me get some mono red though. Okay, well, triple go for the throat. Let's hope my opponent has a creature heavy hand. And we just go for throat, go for throat, go for throat, play Sheoldred. Okay. Well, you know what the game plan is? Kill all their creatures. Kill them all. Yep, kill this. Yep. Don't play anything. Okay, we did draw red mana, but that's fine. I'm just going to play this and pass. Don't even play anything. Interested. Okay, they're getting in. Go for a throat this. Keep killing all their stuff. Pull out with a nice Sheoldred. Bankbuster as well. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Do. Throw and burn in my face. Love it. Love it. Okay. Could have a way to kill Sheoldred, which is absolutely fine. Okay. Bring back a play with fire. Yeah. Too much here. I'll take another 2. Yep. I'm gonna gain 2. Okay, this. Okay, this. Get in for 4 cards. I can kill this. Gain 2 life as well. Lovely. I think this is pretty much game, opponent. I think this is pretty much game. Board of Once and Future. Nice. Interesting. I'm gonna guard this land. Life. Go for this. And they're probably gonna hit the concede button. Yep. Chandra, why not? Why not? Go red. Double red. Play Bankbuster. Rumble in. They're on 5. I think that's it. I think that's the game. Interesting though, playing the swords. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Okay, this deck is fun. This deck is fun. You know, you got that really strong Grixis shell. Does perform very well. We know it does very well across standard and has been doing it for a while. But then you also have the combo that can just kill your opponent out of nowhere, which we have done in one of those games, which was quite nice. Chandra didn't really perform very well pretty much in any of those games. Mainly the deck just does well on its own because it's a Grixis shell, and this is just a good value creature, so that is pretty cool. Another card I was thinking of, maybe instead of the Chandra, you know, you could play Break the Multiverse. That could be another really fun card you might want to play with this guy. Gives you like a double the chance. That allows you to get some creatures from the graveyards and stuff. That's quite a nice one. So there's different ways you can play this deck, but overall I do feel like this is just a solid all-round deck with a nice potential combo kill, which is, you know, not easy to find in standard. So this is actually quite cool. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, of course the deck list is in the description below for you. If you watch more standard content, make sure to click on the video on the screen right now. And if you watch more magic content, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. I'll see you in the next one.